Change can be a good thing, especially if the change results in better relationships. Well, I needed to make such a change. This change is a powerful people connector. The change is this, and that is in perspective about what respect is all about. I go in a coffee shop near our house, and there's a young man there named Dalton. And I noticed right away that Dalton doesn't have much to say to anybody. Dalton appears to be kind of sad, or maybe he's angry. He just looks kind of like someone licked all the red off his lollipop, like he's been weaned on a dill pickle. And I started feeling sorry for Dalton, and I decided that I'm going to make Dalton my friend. And so one day, while he was pouring my coffee, I said, "Dalton, are you in college?" And he said, "Yes." I said, "So, where do you attend college?" And he mentioned a nearby college. And I asked, "So what are you majoring in?" And he said, "Well, I haven't decided about that yet." And I said, "Well, I'm sure you'll decide on something good, and I wish you all the best." Well, the next time I went in there, when I opened the door, someone said, "Good morning, Terry." And I looked up, and there was Dalton waiting for me at the end of the counter. And so I walked up to him and I said, "How are you today, Dalton?" He said, "I'm fine." And then he said something that I did not understand. And I said, "I didn't hear the rest of what you said." And he kind of grinned. He said, "I'm doing very well." And I said, "Great." And then I went over and sat down and drank my coffee. And I've been thinking about that ever since. If I had gone by my normal approach for years, and that is that everyone needs to respect everyone, and I still believe that, but my approach was that, well, I'll let you be proactive in any connection that I make. Had I gone by that, Dalton and I would not be friends right now, because Dalton went by the approach, as do many people younger than I am, as do many in the Y generation, the X generation. Many millennials go by the approach that I will show respect, I will be respectful when you show respect for me. Now, is that right or wrong? I'm not the judge of that. But what I know is this, and that is, if we are not connected, then I can't communicate. And if I can't communicate, I can't teach. And the same is true with every person that teaches. The same is true. And that is that this generation is waiting to be shown respect. And there is a reward for that. And that is, we get their attention so that they want to hear what we have to say.